crowd. My cry is the only sound. Baby, turn around. Last chance, it didn't work out. I'm on the edge of scream and shout. I'm falling, I'm free, already gone. Hotter than steam, you make me weak. Detoxify my every need. Don't wanna melt in your misery. Our battles won through that mystery. I'm running through the wild right now. Your love is like an empty crowd. My cry is the only sound. Baby, turn around. Last chance, it didn't work out. I'm on the edge of scream and shout. I'm falling, I'm free, already gone. I'm already gone. Tried a million times for you. Can't wait too long. Baby, now we're through. Already gone. Already gone. Already gone.
Every time. Every single time. Hello. Hello.
Hello, hello. We are back with some more exciting sewing because it's so exciting. I'm gonna finish this. Hey, Ribbon Kitten. Hi. Life is tough, but I am tougher. There you go. That's a positive attitude. That is the perfect kind of attitude to have. I'm glad to hear that you're okay. At least I hope you're okay. So, good. Let's see. I'm attempting a thing. I'm going to try to finish this here jumper skirt, and maybe I'll have it done. Oh, I'm definitely going to have it done. That's just, like, ridiculous. But, hello. Hello, Yamneko. Oh my gosh. I love seeing different names on there. Not that I don't like seeing Melon and Minty all the time, but you know, it's really nice to see like the audience expanding. I could at least watch the stream while I fight my machine. I am so sorry to hear about your machine. I think you sent a message on Discord about it, and I asked you about rethreading. Oh, there it is. I just saw it. To go to social like, it's not working now. People tend to be like, not believe me on shit. I brought some scissors to be sharpened somewhere. No, they aren't cutting the fabric I need well. And they sort of did. Oh man, that is really, really frustrating. Okay, it's a Janome. It's an old machine. Ugh. I've been busy and you stream when I usually take a nap. What time zone are you in, Yamneko? I know, I have so many different scissors. I understand the scissor problem, and I'm constantly going, maybe these will be better today, maybe these. And I like have these really nice gingers, but they're hard on my hands. But the machine problem, that is frustrating. If it's an old machine too, and like you're not exactly sure how to fix it yourself, that's yeah, that's tough. I don't even know what I could suggest. I suggested rethreading, like when in doubt, rethread the machine. That's like something that I've been told over and over again. When anything is happening with the machine, just try to rethread it. But if you've already tried that and it's still doing it, maybe it's the way the bobbin is wound, maybe it's the way it's loaded into the bobbin case. There's just so many factors. Okay, no, I'm putting my rulers away since I don't need them anymore for right now. I'll stick this here. Oh, Minty Alex. Hello, Alex. How are you? Hi, hi, hi. You're in Eastern time. Okay, so it is about 2:30, I assume. Yeah, like, it's an old machine. Not the one I'm fighting now. And a few friends have said, yeah, well, sometimes the bobbin timing goes out, and that's just, like, for the machine. Just a bunch of personal stuff happened in real life when some things I was trying to avoid online happened at the same time. Ugh, that's so frustrating. That is frustrating. Yeah, when real life just kind of whooshes down on you and you can't really do anything about it, I tend to like freeze and like completely disconnect from the world because I just can't deal. Wait, which way is the right way? This way. So I'm gonna sew this on. I'm just putting the trim on the outside, on the front. Let's see. It's like it over the machine. Oh, machine troubles. I do not like. Are you getting bobbin vomit? Is that what's happening? Did we go over what bobbin vomit is? Not that it's like hard to imagine what that could be. Okay, I need my chair. Oh my cow. Oh my little kitty. I need this. I need this. Oh. I need you to get off. Come on, down you go. Sorry. I love you. So, bobbin vomit is a possibility. Personal life stuff is happening, huh? All kinds of things are happening. It's been like so full of drama lately. It's not a bad thing. I mean, it happens because it's life. And you can certainly talk about it if you are comfortable to talk about it. But it feels like now is the time of year for all of that awesome stuff to be coming out of the woodwork. Not that that makes it right, it just is what it is. Happening. Oh, Husqvarna! Is it a tangled mess from your bobbin? With this one, yes, a bit. Husqvarna. So you're getting bobbin vomit. That is what we call in the biz bobbin vomit. It's like, it's the worst. It kind of sounds like it could be two things. Usually the simplest solution is the right one. So before you go thinking it's your timing, it could just very well be the way that your bobbin was wound. Something so stupid and so simple have sometimes been the issue that you have to rectify. So like rewinding a bobbin, just using the old bobbin and rewinding it, making sure that the tension is right on the bobbin itself when it's being wound. Sometimes that would help with the issue. But then if that doesn't work, and if rethreading the machine doesn't work, then it could be time to take it in. Which I try to avoid because one, I'm cheap and I don't want to spend $80 fixing something. And you know, I need my machine. I need it. It's my livelihood. Oh, it was time. Oh, no. Oh, no. Guess who ran out of bobbin thread? Oh, no. You know what I didn't? I was stupid. I did not have my machine threaded. I just, assuming makes an ass of you and me. I just assumed my machine was threaded. Ah! Well, maybe it's just like the spirits around us are against us right now, and all of our machines are having issues. Or, in my case, my brain for not bothering to thread the damn thing, first of all. Good grief, what's wrong with me? Ah! Stop it! It's a cursed day! It is! It's cursed! Look at this! Oh my god. Brilliant, Carol. Look at me doing the thing that I was supposed to do. Alright. Anyway, I thought it was called a nest. Yeah, I don't think it's the timing with this machine. It's something else going on. With the old one, the Janome was the timing. Okay. I have to do that all over again. Oh my god. Yeah, so if you're not sure about the timing on it yet, then check it for tension on the bobbin. numbers are always so weird. Like, I can never tell if it's lying to me or not, but it says that there's 2 people on right now, so who knows. Where are my peeps? No, 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 no. I do not want you to curl in on yourself. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Ah. Really? Just get over there. I'm gonna have to press this. Oy vey. Plushify. Did I allow links? Is that something that is showing up? I don't remember if I did that or not. Most places don't allow links, so let's see. Carol, do you make plushies? I think I asked, but I forgot. You check this out sometime. I want to know if it's good. And I think there are 4 people on right now. Oh, well now, yeah, it says now there's 4. So weird. I don't think I've made a sewn plushie. I have made a crocheted plushie. But that does not mean that I cannot make a sewn plushie. It's essentially the same idea. You make the shapes and then you stick them all together to make the arms and the legs and whatevers. So basically I can do that. I just haven't made out of like sewn stuff. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Just this way? Because this has to have a zipper inserted into it. It's gonna be interesting. Cute though, huh? I like the way this is coming out a lot. Ow! If it's not allowed, I won't link anymore. It's not that it's not allowed, it's just I haven't turned it off because there's a function within Twitch itself to not allow links. So I haven't had a problem with it yet, but I can understand why a lot of people err on the side of caution and just don't allow it. But I, so far, have not had that issue. So I'm not going to do it just yet. I wonder if I should, no. I'm wondering if I should wait. Now I want this to be embedded in the seam, so I need to add this on now. This is a challenge, adding this embellishment on here. interesting to say the least. Concentrating. Concentrating. Yeah, okay. So, if you're still here and you're wondering what I'm doing, I did upload that video earlier this week about the Modes for You collaboration, and so it's kind of what I'm working on right now. This fabric that I'm using at the moment is not from Modes for You, but I thought I would use this fabric to test whether or not I can use my pattern on just 2 yards or less of fabric, and I made it. So this is the experimental design that I've decided is actually working. So I got this carousel fabric up north in Taos in a little quilt shop that's there. It's owned by a lovely little lady who goes by Jan. And she is so sweet. She gave me a 10% off discount because I used to work for her. So I got this fabric because I wanted to buy something from her, and I thought I would use it to experiment with the design first. In case you weren't here yesterday when I was talking about it. No, stop curling. Oh my god. Just effing go. Okay. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Okay. Let's see. I am derp. I didn't get the YouTube notification, and I just saw the stream title. Can you sum up the collab? Yes, I can definitely do that. So, a little while ago, Modes for You contacted me, and I mentioned that they are a kawaii gift shop in that video. I would order things like stationery and stickers and bento boxes, and they have plushies and squishies and all kinds of fun little things. And most of all, they have lots of fabric. They found my website, and a representative from their site contacted me saying they were interested in collaborating with me, that they would send me free fabric so that I could review their fabric and then make a thing out of their fabric so that I could put it on my blog, on my website, share it, and then, you know, tag them, do all that promotional stuff. But in essence, I would get the fabric for free and get to do this project for them while dropping their name. And I was excited and couldn't believe that they contacted me, so I'm like, yeah, I want to do that, definitely. Even after, like, I wasn't sure if it was a joke or not. So, like, the first time they left a comment on my website about it, saying on the comment that, hey, I represent Modes for You, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, wait a minute, is this too good to be true? Because I can't believe that Modes for You contacted me. Because I was very familiar with their store to begin with. So making sure that it wasn't a joke or anything like that, I ended up getting in on this collaboration business. And they ended up sending me 2 meters of 2 fabrics that I chose. Because I proposed that I wanted to make a Lolita out of their fabric. Since I looked at their past collaborations, and a lot of it is like accessories and aprons, little girl dresses, and nothing really too elaborate. So I wanted to kind of go all out and make something super special. So they're like, yeah, and they ended up sending me, I thought I was just going to get 1 kind of fabric. They sent me 2 that I linked in their thing, and they sent me 2 meters of both of them. I was super happy that I not only just got 1, but I got 2 of them. So I picked out some coordinating chiffon because I thought it would look cute, and also I wanted to demonstrate that you don't necessarily need to have a lot of just that one fabric, or make something just out of the one type of fabric. You can coordinate with accent colors and other materials. So I want to show that it's entirely possible to make a jump skirt out of just 2 yards of fabric. Like I'm doing right here. Look at how cute this looks, guys. Ah, it looks so cute. I feel like it still needs something in the middle. I think it needs like bows or something, but I'll have to get to that later. I think that looks really fun. And then this is the back, so it's fully shirred. I was gonna add like corset lacing in the back because that's what it says to do, but I didn't do that. I don't even think I'm gonna bother finishing this edge. It's already interfaced and everything. But if I were to make this to sell, it would, one, be fully lined, and if it wasn't fully lined, it would at least have like an overlocked edge on this front facing. But I'm just making this for me because I liked the fabric and I wanted to make myself a new jump skirt, because why not? I think I would also add some lace on the outer part of the shoulder straps, you know, and just I'm being really low-key with the frills on this dress, and that is fine. That is fine. So here we're going to add this side bit. Oh, let's see. That's epic. Congrats. And I'm digging that jump skirt. I think I got it fixed now. Oh, good. What did you do? What did you end up doing, Yum Neko? How did you fix it? What in the hell did I just do here? Oh my god. Oh my god. I am going to die. See, and this is why we do this. A new bobbin. Oh, there you go. What? What? What in the... This is why we do testers. Because if I had cut this out of my precious Modes for You fabric, I would have found out a little too late that this guy does not fit with this guy. What the fuck? Are you freaking kidding me? This is, okay, and I should have checked before. I do have extra of this fabric, so if I need to, I can recut this. But, this side back panel is only to the band that starts here. It's suggesting that it needs, like, more. What the hell is going on with this damn pattern? Like, it worked, it was working so well. It was working so well. Okay. Like I said, I have enough of this. I'm not too brokenhearted over this, but I think I need to do some investigating here, because this is okay. So first of all, let me rewind a little bit. This is a pattern from the first Otome no Sewing book. So here, we'll get a little close up here so you can see it. So yeah, it's this dress. Okay. Cool. Looks cute. Looks about right so far. there was like some misprint or misinformation on how it was supposed to be constructed, because let's see, where is it's 72. That's right, it was 72. I labeled it that way. Right, okay, 72. And what in the hell? I drafted this, and we went over like this top band part that goes right here. I don't know how well you can see that right now, but let me bring it down a little bit here. Okay, so this was wrong. The measurement that it tells you when you're drafting up to make this band, it said 4.2 centimeters. And I'm like, nah, man, something's wrong there. Well, what they really meant was here on this measurement, the band ends at 3.5 here on the top. And then on top of that, it's 4.2, which isn't very well cleared. Like, this is not clarified at all in the way that this is telling me to draft this. So I double checked it against the pattern, which is included. What did I do with it? Freaking hell, what? Somewhere in this mess is my pattern. Oh, look, there it is. So I double checked it against the paper pattern that it came with, because it does have it over here on this side. And yeah, sure enough, it's like 3.5 plus 4.2 equals the width of this that it was supposed to be. Okay, no problem so far, that's good. So then the side back piece, which is this, it told me that it was, 23.5 centimeters. Oh, that's lovely. I know. Oh, God. Okay, 23.5 centimeters. Somehow that was wrong. Oh, no. 23.5 centimeters is the width of the back piece here. That was this before the elastic went in. Oh my God, you guys, I am going to have an aneurysm right now. This is insane. The way that they have this on this paper, on the whole pattern. Yeah, so okay, 19 centimeters. That is how much this is. It's about 19 centimeters tall. But then there's nothing. There is nothing to suggest. Nope. There should be an additional 3.5 or so centimeters going up. How in the... what in the... So now it's the Carol show just losing her mind. That's what's going on right now. Oh my God. Okay. So what do we do? I am curious to see how they suggest this is constructed. So like, for real though? There's gonna be some changes made to this design now that I've put it together. Jesus. Yeah. Okay. So according to the instructions, this side piece with the measurements that I drafted it in is supposed to fit like that. Do you see what's happening here? Like right in this area right there. That's how it told me to draft this pattern. Oh my god, hello Eva! Hello! Welcome to my crazy hour. I can fix it. It's an easy fix. Once I have it, I am gonna like modify the pattern and just like retrace it and add. This has to have about 3.5 centimeters added, almost exactly. So what we would do in this situation, and really what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to attach it so that it meets at the top and then chop off the bottom here. So it's going to have one of those like high-waisted torso sort of things. For this dress, it's fine. I don't care so much about it. I did like the length of the bodice, but I'm not so married to this fabric or the current design as it's going, so that I'm not going to be crying about it. But okay, so when I draft the pattern, really what I should have done is checked the pattern pieces against each other. So I have my draft here. This was the original draft. Easy to fix. We would check this. Let's see, I'm gonna fold this in like this. So this has no seam allowance on it. So this is just straight as is. This is how you would fix a pattern if it doesn't fit right. So we know that this is supposed to meet up here. It's got even a little discrepancy here too. And then whatever is left, which is this much, really, because all of this is negative space. So that's supposed to fit in there, because these are the facings. So a duplicate of this top band part is also a facing, so that's on the other side. And then, yeah, so here I would do this. Okay, I'm closing, opening this. I could just use this same. I can keep the front pieces of the pattern, and I would just redraft the back to make them longer. So taking this now, and then I would probably fix that divot in there. Let me see if I can get some tape. Tape. I have tape. Really what I should do, ooh, you know what? I almost made a mistake. Ooh, she almost made a mistake, folks. Oh, here's that side back piece is probably gonna get redrafted. Okay, so in situations like this, hang on. Use washi tape. Washi tape is masking tape, and it's easy to pull off. So if you need to like pull off the tape and reaffix your pattern piece, it's easy to do with washi tape. So I just get cheap washi tape from AliExpress. I have an AliExpress problem, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, so here we go. Ignoring the divot, what is the difference here? Let's find out. 3 centimeters. So for this back piece, I would just extend it down 3 centimeters. And that would be the end of that. So I don't need to worry about this since it's already drafted exactly the way I want it to. Patterns again! Mindy! Hello, Mindy! Is this common with Japanese magazine patterns? I would say no. I haven't actually had this problem before with the Otomino sewing books. I have a feeling that this is due to the fact that this is the first volume of this series, And they may not have worked out the kinks yet. Like, maybe some of the patterns haven't been checked against each other. And the funny thing is, too, is this, the pattern that you would trace from, and actually, when I first got this book, I hadn't been drafting the patterns from the diagrams yet. I was just tracing from them. They all work fine. These patterns that you trace fit in just fine. It's the diagrams themselves that seem to be misprinted or just with mistakes that you wouldn't otherwise catch unless you were actually doing it. So, oh yeah, okay, here I'll show you real quick. I kind of just went over it, but look, Minty, look at this travesty. I'm still gonna work with it, but oh my god, this is a big mistake in the pattern draft. And it's not my fault because I checked the measurements and this is exactly what it said to do. So here, remember we were having our little issue with the width of this top band right here? Look at this. Look at this. This is supposed to fit in like this. This is the side seam. And look at this difference. This is how tall it told me to make the back bodice. Isn't that amazing? It's a 3 centimeter difference. So, I know! So I'm losing my mind. It's fine. I'm used to it. I threw all of my pattern pieces enraged. Oh gosh, so it's a good thing that I was doing this before cutting into my Modes for You fabric and discovered this ahead of time. And I was chastising myself too, because what you should do is always check your pieces against each other before you cut anything out. Because that's, you know, that's just what you're supposed to do. So that's what I was doing here, is what I should have done. Here's my back draft, my front draft, and what I should have done is taken it like this to make sure, yes, this absolutely does not fit into that bodice pattern that I'm supposed to cut out now. So, Houston, we have a problem. So what I'm gonna do is redraft this. Oh, God. Let's see, I'm gonna say add 3 centimeters. And here too, it's gonna be add 3 centimeters. Otherwise, it's fine. Just cut the front part. Yeah, for this dress, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna chop it off. It's gonna be a little bit higher than I would have liked, but it'll be fine. So funny. So funny. So yeah, I'm just gonna attach it. Well, now we know. We learned something. Seven people, wow, hello everybody. Yeah, it's just, that is the nature of the beast. All of it. Troubleshooting is a thing. Checking your pattern. Something you need to do. I am lazy sometimes, as in Exhibit A, and so I did not check the pattern. I was just trying to do it as fast as I could, because, you know, my thing is speed and efficiency, but sometimes that leads to mistakes, so lesson learned. Check your pattern before you cut anything out, or you end up with this kind of issue. Okay, so I'm just doing this. I'm just gonna chop off the bottom of the front piece and call it good. Which way? Which way do I want to do this? Okay. Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah. 9 people, my god. Hello, everybody. I am excited. Music's good too. Alrighty. So, have you guys done your Christmas shopping yet? I was debating on what kinds of things I should get for people, or should I make stuff? I have some idea for my D&D players. So, in fact, I think I've got all the necessary things to make a thing for them. So that's fun. Oh, I do have my snips. Look at me. I'm so smart. So we're trimming this waistline. Oh, that looks nice. Looks very nice. You know, honestly, at this point, I'm not even going to bother with overlocking it. This dress is just for me. I'm not going to go all out. I will do it when I do the final product on the Most For You fabric, but I am not going to overlock a dress that only I am going to see. I just don't care about it that much. Otherwise, yes, I would totally overlock these side seams and make sure everything was, you know, tip-top. It does have a nice finish though, so that's good. So funny. Oh my god. It's just straight across too, so. Oh, let's see. I'm sorry, I'm listening to the stream, but I'm trying to write my thesis, so I'm honestly not really paying attention to the chat. No worries, Minty, you work on that thesis. I know, it's a slog, and I'm glad that you're doing it. So don't worry about us. We are okay. I'm just working away, doing my thing. It's kind of mostly just straight across. Nope, no it is not. I'm going to mark this with yellow. Oh gosh. I'm lazy. I don't know if you're lazy. I have all the information, but I just don't want to put it all together. Be a success, and it's okay. We all have those moments. Yes. Alrighty, here we go. I'm chopping off 3 centimeters. Stupid! This is stupid. Stupid! You're so stupid! Anybody watch UHF? It's one of my favorites. Alright, there we go. Fixed. It is stupid though. That's super dumb. It's looking cute though. Whatever. I like it. So at this point, it's gonna have the side zip, so I need to make sure that I get a zipper. I need to get a zipper. Oh, hey, Eva. I don't know why, but I can't see the chat. Oh, that is because everyone else is watching on Twitch right now. So Twitch has the active chat. So if you want to join in the chat, which I highly recommend that you do, go over to Twitch. I think the quality is better anyway. It just so happens that I also use Restream so that I can stream to my YouTube account and to my Facebook page, just so that people get the notification that I'm on. But Twitch is better, I think. And there should be a link at the bottom. If not, it's just Miss Carol Belle on Twitch. I need a zipper. You think I have zippers, guys? Do I have zippers? Every time. Box of zippers, it's ridiculous. This red is pretty cool. I've got so many of them though. Now the question is, do I have a black zipper? I think I do. Are these? And I don't need them to be long. Like, do you have this gold color? Do I have red? I have a white one, but it's not gonna look good. This is like too yellow. Okay, I will go to Twitch. Join the family. Let's see. That is way too yellow. I do have the gold one though. You know, I probably used all my black as it is. This is just a regular. Yeah. Seriously though? I mean, I guess I did. This gold one looks cool. I like that. It's one of my long ones though. That's okay. I try to save my 24-inch zippers for OPs. Since if it goes all the way up to the neck and down back past the waistband, you want to have a nice long zipper like this one. But this has the right color to go with the theme. So I'll just use this. I like this music. Alright, so before we put a zipper in though, of course, we have to put our skirt together. This is not going to be lined. This is supposed to be like super fast, not even worrying about it, kind of skirt. So we're going to put our pockets in. It is going to have pockets. That much I'll do. But I won't do the full lining since it's just a test run of a design. So we need to figure out where our pockets are going to live. And so also this is going to have a zipper in it, I just realized. On the side. How's that gonna work? Is the pocket gonna be below the zipper? How will we do this? And what is going on here? I get bled through. So, or we could just do one pocket. Alright, I think it's just gonna have one pocket if it has a side zip on it. Because otherwise I don't think that would work. No. Like, doing the maths in my head. Alright, so we're gonna cut out. We're not gonna cut out, we're gonna notch our pocket placement. Also, I'm gonna get rid of the selvage here. Try to avoid using the selvage when you're cutting out anything. Just, you know, you don't want to mistakenly like let it be showing when you have it in your seam. So this is okay, but when we're doing this in a factory, the usable portion of the fabric is measured within these little puncture holes. So within the white and the puncture holes, that's the usable portion of the fabric. So we never use the selvage. I just cut out the 2 rectangles from my rectangle skirt. So I'm going to cut this off. Hello. Hello. Oh, hello. I have a follower. Eva. Is that Eva? Obis. I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce your name. Okay, just lining these up. You're almost at your monthly sub goals. Oh, I am? What am I at? Oh my goodness. Did somebody else subscribe when I didn't see it? What's going on? That's awesome. You guys, as soon as I get my custom emotes, people are going to get custom emotes for subscribing. And the other thing is too, if you subscribe, you don't have to deal with ads. So that's cool. If you have Amazon Prime, it's free for 1 month, and then you just have to re-up every month. So you get a free subscription to any Twitch channel of your choice once a month if you have Amazon Prime. And it really helps me out, and you get to avoid watching ads when you're watching my stream. So everybody wins. Everybody. Eva! Oasis. Like Oasis? I want to say Oasis, but I don't know if that's correct. Okay, I need to measure this down. I think we're going to do like, I usually do like 7. It should be something like 10 centimeters. Why can I not do this? Oh, it's more like 15. 14. 14 and a half centimeters down. Okay. So that is where the zipper is going to end. I think. And on this side, we're just, maybe I should just do the same. Just a little bit. Oh, I know why. This side was not ripped. It's even when you rip it, it's nice and straight, but I used it on the end, so this was cut. So it's a little bit crooked. So let's see, 14 right here. Just use this. 14 and a half. Carol, do you play Stardew Valley? I do. I love love Stardew Valley. I have not immersed myself in Stardew Valley in a while because I'm trying to be responsible, but I love the Harvest Moon games. I was playing those, I almost want to say before you were born. But I was obsessed with Harvest Moon when I was in high school back in the late 90s and could not stop playing. I think I had a month of like depression when I was in college, and like all I did was stay on my bed all day long for like a month straight and played Harvest Moon on my Game Boy every day. That's what I did. It was my jam. So when Stardew Valley came out, it was like everything that Story of Seasons should have been, only better. Okay, so the way that I'm going to do this, so this side is going to be the zipper side. The other side is going to have the pocket. So I'm going to pin this pocket right here like this. We're just going to start it up right there. And I'm making sure that my print is going the right way. That has been an issue in the past. You know what? Oh God, I just realized I do not like this pocket placement. I just don't. I'm going to put it up higher. The zipper ends where it does, but this is going to be 3.5 centimeters down. I'll just be sure to remark the other side. Okay, there's that. And on this side, this is going to be the back. Goes down that way. And then I'm just going to line this up and make sure that I have it marked exactly in the same place. Like that. Perfect. So now on this side, I'm going to put the pockets going this way. Just lining it up with that notch that I put there. I was obsessed with oh hey Post Dev! I was trying to figure out what this acronym meant. What is that mean? MWL. AWL? Telling me these things, I am stupid or ignorant and uncultured. A Wonderful Life. Ah, yes. Like, what is it, Tomodachi? Tomodachi Life? Or something like that? Is it the same? Another Wonderful Life? It's on the DS, right? I think I've seen that. No, these were GameCube. Oh. Oh. I'm sure that I must have seen them or heard of them somewhere. Oh, A Wonderful Life. Wait a minute. Is that... It's a Harvest Moon game. Or a Story of Seasons game, isn't it? Am I crazy? I can keep up, I swear. Oh, Charmadine! Hello! Harvest Moon. Yes, we were talking about Stardew Valley, which I play, and then I talked about my obsession with Harvest Moon back when it was still on the Game Boy Color in 1999, and I played that obsessively. And then, yeah, Stardew Valley was my jam. We were talking about that a little bit. Yeah, oh, I just realized that's the subtitle of one of the Harvest Moon games. Like, duh? You'd think I would know that? Alex. Wow, everybody's here. This is awesome. I'm so glad everybody was able to make it today. I think I was talking yesterday about how I completely understand if you can't always make it when you see the notification that I'm streaming. Because, you know, our lives are busy and we have other things to do. And I'm sure maybe some of us have other Twitch streamers that we like to support and watch, or they're on at the same time as others. So it's totally cool. So that's why I'm like even more appreciative that you guys were able to make it today. I like the company. I'm trying to get this dress done as fast as I can so that I can throw it up on my dress form and say, look what I did. Yeah. All right, be right back, she says. Oh my god, there's like 10 people right now. Did I just get raided or something? What's going on? What's happening? Hello. I want to finish this dress. I gotta do it. Even after discovering that the pattern was all effed up. Because reasons? I don't know. I'm gonna have to fix that though. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. How is everybody today? So many viewers today. I'm so happy. Okay, yeah, this is the back. This is the back. So pockets. Pockets, pockets, pockets. How do we do pockets, right? Wait, did I do that on? No, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, so pocket. After putting in the pockets, I don't know if you know how to do pockets. I don't want to talk down to you or tell you something you probably already know. But the pockets, we just do the one side on both the front and the back, going in this way. And then once it's tacked down, we are going to pull it out and close up the side, kind of the same as if we were just closing up the side of the skirt, but with the both pocket pieces sticking out. And then we're going to be sewing down and all the way around and then further back down. That is the easiest way to put in a pocket. Just a little slot pocket. Nothing special. Just make sure that it's lined up properly here. Yeah, that looks good. And I don't know if you noticed, but I do not sew with pins unless I have to. So pretty rarely is when I'll use pins. Woo! Woo-ba-da-boo! So once the needle's down, we just gotta do this. Everything lined up here. Going off to work?
Yep.
Okay, you have a good day at work. We'll see you later. Okay, just make sure it's all lined up, which it is. I'm just gonna go for it. Here, let me show you what I'm doing. A little bit closer. So, let's see. Can you see all right? Yeah. Doop, doop, doop. There we go. The way I'm holding this. I'm going to release that corner after it's put together. So, needle down, readjust, get everything together. So most of the time you really don't need to use pins. It just kind of slows you down. Just make sure you always have your needle down when you work. And I think I mentioned earlier, the reason why there's a discrepancy here, usually when you snip and rip, you'll get a nice straight line across the grain. I started on the end that was cut for me when I bought the fabric, so that's why it's uneven. It was measured properly, but it's just uneven. Otherwise, it would be exactly a match. If you just snip and rip your pieces at the measurement, you'll get a nice straight line every time. Oh, there go all of my viewers. I had like 10 viewers and then they all GTFO'd, I guess. That's so funny. I was trying to impart wisdom. Okay, so we're gonna come back up here. Hello. And then just kind of straighten out. Okay. Go back to this view. I know, it was like so exciting for a minute. I'm like, oh my god, I have an audience. I better start talking about important stuff. Nope, never mind. So now I'll be able, if I wanted to, I'll be able to, to overlock this after just cutting at an angle to release the corner where the pocket starts. And then you can just come in here and overlock this. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Not for this dress. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna do this super quick. I don't even care. I don't even care. I often wonder, like, what exactly is it that makes it that I have so many viewers at one time and then I don't again? Is it like the ads and people ditch, or I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just doing my thing. It's gonna be cute. Alrighty, so yeah. We are gonna have to do the gathering thing. Let's see. You know what I need though is a drink of water because I am parched. So thirsty. For real though, like, I'm legit curious how that works, because it didn't tell me I was getting rated. I don't know. Alright, so for this guy, since this is a side zip dress, one side of the skirt is going to remain unsewn while we put it together, and it's just the two full panels. So I am going to split this into quadrants and do this. So I'm just going to mark the centers of the back and the front, since the sides are already essentially marked just by their existence, and then I'm going to do quarters of stitching to put gathering in there. So we're going to do some gathering stitches. See if I have enough for this. I'm kind of curious. Where is it? There it is. Right here. Ooh. where one string ends, and then we move on to the next one, starting in the same place we just stopped. How to do gathering really quickly when you're doing the bobbin string method. I think I've gone over it before, my method anyway. Sometimes it works and sometimes I still struggle. But that, honestly, that's just gathering, because gathering is a pain in the ass. What are you gonna do? Am I right? But it's so worth it. It makes everything look so good and professional. Okay. That's where that ends. Second quarter done. Moving on to the third. Here's my pocket. Start here. We go. My notches here. Oh, there we go. One more. So, is everybody be right back? I was going to start a conversation. It's okay. It's not the most interesting thing. I know. All right, so. Gotta think about this now. I think I was smart. Was I smart? I was smart. I marked the center of my back panel with all of these gathers in it, so I just have to make sure to stretch it out. So I'm going to get my meridians set up here. And yeah, we're going to do this. Doing it. No, this is the side. I'm just going to move that to the back. There's the side. There it is. This side. So this, I am going to use pins for. Also, I think I'm going to cut and release the side bit right there. That way it's not so stuck. Okay, we are using pins. Just temporarily. Yeah, it's on this side, okay. So, front panel. Did I mark the front? Oh no, because I had to recut the dang thing. So that happened. Yeah, okay, that's about right there. So here's the center. So we can line up our nachos. so now that all our notches are and side seam is put together, I'm just gonna pull the crap out of this. Do it on the other side too, so I have string to work with. Okay. I am not going to worry about fitting it into where it needs to until I have it under my needle in the machine. Can I though? Where are you? Where is that thing? Here? Oh, that's that side. Wait, where's the other side? Is it this one? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. That is all gathered. Woo! I think I need a break for a minute. I'll be right back.
So I'll never say it would have ended like this. Oh, we went down a limb, now I'm standing in the middle of a mess. Go on and tell your friends me and my friends weren't good enough, weren't good enough. Go on and tell your friends me and my friends weren't good enough, weren't good enough, weren't good enough. Oh, 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 I never wanted to stand. Oh,
Okay, had to regroup a little bit. What is happening? Oh, I wasn't looking at this. Oh, the challenge! To sew this gathered skirt to the bodice. You'd think I'd get used to it after doing it as many times as I have, and no. It is still always hard. I mean, it's easier than it was the first time, but man. Unless you've got like really special equipment, it's always going to be very difficult. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't like sound discouraging. It's just, it gets easier. I'll say that much. It gets easier. I'll make sure that this is on that side. Okay. So here we go. We're going to try my spread and sew method. So we're going to start this with a pack tag. Okay, and I'm using a walking foot, so that does make it easier sometimes. Make sure everything is flat. Everything must be flat. And always have a tool. Emma, you're back! Welcome back! I'm getting to the hard part. Look what I'm doing. I don't know. Can you see that? Yay, gathers. Oop, this got caught. Where did this go? Where did this other string go? Oh, here it is. So, I've taken to trying this method of just gathering and sewing. So I'm holding on to this end of the pull string to keep it taut to the notch. Okay, so I was going to talk about some YouTube videos that I saw recently that made what, air quotes, Lolita, what they call Lolita, and I'm looking at some of these. Some of them are good. In fact, I recognized one of the videos from our Lolita Sewing Collective, which she upcycled a shirt. I don't know if you're in the Sewing Collective and saw this, but she did a fantastic job of upcycling 3 different things to make a Lolita dress. And she did it really well. But there's others kind of in the same vein as Yumi King. And they don't use a pattern. And I'm like cringing at their gathering method. I'm yelling literally at my monitor going, "What are you doing? Is that even gonna fit you? Do you know?" It's, some of them are a hot mess. And they were using industrial equipment too, which surprised me. Because, like, wow. Alright, so here we're starting our next notch, and I just need to make sure I got the right string for this one. I think there isn't that many YouTubers doing Lolita tutorials nowadays. All the tutorials I see are quite old. This one wasn't that old. Maybe I wasn't looking at the date though. Maybe that's a me problem. Yeah, it's just people who decide to like make a bodice by cutting something kind of haphazardly using no pattern and just like, here I'm cutting out the armhole, here I'm cutting out the neckline. I'm like, holy crap, girl, what in the world do you think you're doing? And that thing is definitely not going to fit you. Can you make it again? Like, can you make the exact same thing again? No? Oh, you're covering your mistakes with, like, more ruffles out of, like, some really cheap fabric? What the heck? I have so many opinions, and I didn't comment on it. I was just, like, keeping a lot of it to myself. Thought I would share while I'm streaming. Because, I'm not a petty person. I don't want to just comment on people's videos. They obviously worked hard on it. So I can't knock that, but I can comment on their technique, which I found lacking. So I don't even know if Yumi King has put out a video lately on like Lolita dresses, and even her stuff. It's kind of in the same vein. Like she like folds a piece of fabric. And then, like, cuts out an armhole, sort of like, what? in a what kind of way? Okay, here is where I might fall into a little bit of trouble. This is that one. Where's the other string? What's this other string? This way? This way? I swear I had it. Okay, there it is. The upcycling video is quite new. I enjoyed it. I was amazed at how they did a dress out of all those clothes. Me too. And she, you know, she posted to the Lolita Sewing Collective, so it was very impressive. I really appreciated her her work on that video. So here is where it's gonna be a little bit tricky, because I have to pull to compensate for the elastic on the back. There, you know, I imagine there's probably an easier way to do this. Like, before putting in the elastic, you attach the skirt, but then I didn't want to, like, close up the sides where the elastic goes. I don't know. I'd have to experiment. This is working okay. This is okay. This is not a disaster yet. So we're just gonna go for it. Just need to make sure it's doing the seam allowance thing. Okay. Kind of make a V with my fingers and go a little bit at a time. I'm keeping it taut on the back here. All right, favorite house music, go. We were talking about techno last night, so. Oh, yeah, it was. I think she does quite a lot of upcycling, and it's always amazing. Yes, she was very, very cool. Very cool to watch. Okay, I'm going to stop there, move this way, and then do the last bit. This is working okay. This is working okay. Where's my string? Where's my back string? Yeah, I'm almost done. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'll do it on one finger. Choo. As soon as I get past this elasticated part, I think it'll be easier. But so far I'm liking this method that I've kind of developed. Just holding the back end string taut around my finger and adjusting the length of the gathering as I go. It seems to be a faster way of attaching a gather to anything so far. I mean, I could be proven wrong. Okay, here I want to make sure that it's not going to be tucked. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Just want to make sure that I have enough room here when I add the zipper. So I need the seam allowance. Okay, that looks good. That looks pretty good. We're gonna move back up. Hello, oh my god. I don't know. I don't know anything. Okay, but so far so good. See what it looks like. It's one of my favorite things is revealing like when the skirt is finally attached, because it always looks pretty good. Like it looks like an actual thing you can wear, which is the point, obviously. All right. So this one. So this one and this one, wherever that is. There it is. This one. Ooh. Ooh. Check that out. Ooh. That is so cool. Looks good. I'm excited. Pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. I am going to overlock this waist seam though, because that's cray. But got nice working pocket. I can fit my whole hand into it. Just need to iron it a bit. This is not going to take long. Some finishing touches that might take a little bit of time, but other than that, I think we got this. Oh no! Why you fall? Oh my gosh! All right, I'm bringing the overlock up. Oh, there we go. It's gonna be a little shorter than I intended, but that's okay. I'll fix it in the next one. There, that looks nice and neat. So, what do we have left to do on this? Well, zipper, obviously, hemming, probably some embellishments if I really wanted to do that. I could add like a layer of ruffles down here, but I think I like it without so many frills. It's got some nice decoration as it is with just this gold trim. I could add like maybe a couple ribbons, maybe like right here in the center, maybe some small ones right here, and it could just be a nice little day dress. Not bad. Yeah, I like it. I think it's cute. I really like the print. Let me see here. What the print? Blank Textiles Inc. is the company. Does it have a print name? I think it just has a number. It's Carousels. BTR 3796. That's what this print is, in case you were wondering. Alrighty, well, so I'll need to add the zipper, hem it, and then embellish. Mildly embellish. But it's got that fullness in the skirt part. It's pretty cute. Curious what it looks like over here. Just if I threw it on. Oh, that's cute. I just put it on over the skirt that's on there right now. I think it's pretty cute. Might end up putting buttons somewhere else just to keep it, you know, better. But I think that looks pretty cute so far. Let's get a little better shot here. So, yeah, so far so good. It's got the back shirring and everything. And it's just covered in carousels. So, I think it's time for a lunch break. Then we can do the side seam zipper. And it has the pocket on this side. Where is it there? Pockets. Pockets are great. Yeah. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I like it. Alright, so it's about that time for me to take my lunch break, and I will be back after about an hour. So if you want to join me, I'm sure you'll get the notification if you are subscribed or following, and thanks again for following, Eva. So we will see you in an hour after I eat my lunch. Bye!